Emotional intelligence. It's everywhere now. Everywhere you go, everybody's talking about emotional intelligence. It's almost like IQ no longer exists. It's no longer popular now. Emotional intelligence is everything. And trust me, the best leaders in the world really get this. Okay? They understand the importance of emotional intelligence. There's so many people in the corporate world who have been passed over because they don't have emotional intelligence. They're the smartest in the world, but because they don't have emotional intelligence, they cannot lead anybody. They can lead themselves, they can produce the best work and all that, but you can only get to a certain point by yourself. You need the cooperation and the buy-in of other people to be able to scale a business, right? To be able to grow your portfolio. You need it. You need to build relationships. Okay. And without that, there's certain places that you cannot just reach, there's certain heights you just cannot get to. But with emotional intelligence, understanding your own emotions and processing the emotions of others as well. Now, when you think about emotions, you may say to yourself, oh, I am angry, I am happy. But no, those are feelings. That's not you. So when you get that surge, that rush of emotion come inside of you, I know you're feeling it, but you have to question it as well. There's this story about the Chinese farmer. Not sure many of you have heard of it, but he would answer no matter what happens, whether it was good or it was bad, he would say, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Emotional intelligence is so important that no matter how wealthy you are, you can lose everything if you don't have it. There's a Bible verse in Colossians 4 verse 6, I believe, that says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. That means before you speak, analyze what you're about to say, process it, make sure that you're using the right words, because once those words come out of your mouth, you can't take them back. There are ways to say certain things. You have to understand when some things are necessary to say and when it's just time to just keep quiet. You don't have to argue about everything. Sometimes you just let some things slide. You don't have to win every argument, not unless you want to be seen as some kind of narcissistic, egotistical prick. And I'm sure that's not what you're trying to do. I would suggest you read a book by Daniel Goleman, Emotional Intelligence. And I actually wrote an article about this last week. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And you honestly need to read that one. It's going to probably take you about 5 minutes to read it. Yeah, check it out.